relationships. They just need somebody to hold when they need somebody to hold.
My man C.Styles, what's good, baby?
What's good, Jay?
Good money?
Yes, sir.
We just went through story time. We told us like gangsta ass stories. It was funny as hell.
We got a lot of stories. I'm gonna give away all the stories for the people that don't know me. You know what I mean? So I just want to let people know I've been here for a long time. You know?
Bro, man. Let's start from the beginning, man. Like, how'd you get into the game?
Man, but it was 7th grade. But on some real stuff, like just rapping in school. My little cousin Paul used to tell me I should rap. Like, I should rap, and I was like, I want to sing.
And this is in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, East New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
East New York. You gotta say it like
East
murder.
New York. Yeah, so I told him I want to sing, but he was like, nah, be rapping. F that R&B, we hardcore niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, cool, we hardcore. So, just going to high school, went to Transit Tech in East New York.
That was a culture then too.
Yeah, it was definitely a culture.
You had to battle to even record nights. You couldn't just rhyme.
Yeah, we used to go to Weston House, we used to go to Thomas Jefferson, we would go everywhere just to battle different people all over, man. Back in those days, we used to battle like Smooth and Trey, Christ, Fab. That's what Fab was Sport.
People don't even remember that.
We used to battle. His brother Paul Kane and me went to school. Yeah. So me and Kane, I used to son Kane with the battle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
He know.
That's Brevoort.
Yeah, that's my nigga. And me and Kane, he used to like, yo, come battle my brother's sport. So we used to meet them over at Gil Hodges at the bowling alley on Saturdays. And we go over there and bowl and battle, gunshots will go off, all kind of stuff.
Was he nice then?
Fab was always nice.
As a producer, I'm always writing and making records. So, I had the beat was incredible. I liked the beat a lot. I thought it was like some dope hip-hop type R&B type thing. And I was driving on my way to the studio, and I was just thinking of some real cool, fly, sexy thing to say on the record. And the first thing kind of popped in my head was like, when you need some loving. And then when it came from when you need some loving, it was like, how would you want to be loved? How would you want to be serviced? And I came up with it like that. The label kind of walked in. He was like, yo, that record is hot. I want you to record it. So I was like, me? I said, nah, I'm going to get somebody to come and sing the record. Because he wanted to take the record in and sell it. And when I made somebody come in and sing it, it kind of took the swag away from the record. So what I did was I went in and recorded myself. When I was doing that, I wanted to make sure that I just talked to the right people and gave it to like friends and loved ones, families, and then gave it to the so-called quote-unquote experts out there. The one consistent thing that I got out the record, everybody was even saying to me, yo, this record just feel good. Like people were saying stuff like, yo, if you hating on this record, you just a hater, just don't like music. You know what I'm saying? Or people would tell me, yo, this feel like some real good summertime joint. This feel like a good summertime joint. Like, you know what I mean? This make you want to dance. People tell me, yo, this reminds me of the skating rink. Or people tell me, they were just giving me different feedback like that. It was crazy, the response from me. So I was like, so why not go for it? Why not take a chance on yourself? You know what I mean? I trust and believe God for everything, so He gonna line up and make it perfect. And even talking about the God part of it, like it's crazy. It's, give you a little bit of who I am, like, on a side note, like, it was crazy for me to even put out this record. Certain things, I got certain standards. Everybody who know me, know I'm wild, crazy, and just crazy stuff behind the camera, behind the scenes. But sometimes when you're up in front of the camera and you're representing certain things, you're saying certain things, I do gotta, walk life with God. So I didn't want to play myself and just try to put a record out there either. Even though I felt that it felt good to me and I felt that sonically it sounded right. Because what I was going for was kind of a, I'm not an R&B singer, you know what I mean? Because I don't take nothing away from real singers out there, because I'm a person that loves people that sing, they behind them, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that. But this is more about a swag thing, you know what I mean? It's about just how to ride a beat and really talk. Just talk on the record, you know what I'm saying? So I think the record's for everybody, because in all walks of life, everybody needs to be loved. I don't care if you're a doctor, I don't care if you're a nurse, I don't care if you're on the street. Everybody needs some type of love. It doesn't matter what walk of life you come from, what color, what background, what religion. At the end of the day, everybody wants to be loved, everybody needs some love, and everybody wants to be made love too. Or everybody just wants to be serviced. So at some point in the day, we all want that. We want that. So I think it targets everybody. It's young love, it's old love, it's middle-aged love. You know what I mean? It's relationship love, it's monogamy love. It doesn't even matter. It's marriage love. It's everything in the whole. Everybody wants that. So I think it's just targeted to everybody. Every woman, every man wants that. So everybody's. But Merk, he kept on asking me about the record for a while. Like, he always wanted to do the record. So when I told him I was putting out the record, naturally he was like, "Yo, Styles, I gotta be on this record. You better not play me, put nobody else on this record, and don't put me on the record." So I was like, you know, so he was one of the first person who told me the record was a hot record, it's a hit record. So I was like, I gotta put my man on it. And it was funny because when I gave him the record to do it, he took forever to give it to me. Like, also, yeah, you didn't want me to get on the record, now you keep calling me for the verse. So, you know, it's just a lot of, you know, just boys being boys playing around with the record. And similar thing with Mado.
Yo, this is for them ladies that ain't looking for relationships. They just need somebody to hold when they need somebody to hold.